I'm Master Ferdinand from Sri Lanka. Presently, I am in the Kurunegala district in a place known as Batalagoda, where there is a beautiful lake in front and one of the biggest lakes in the Kurunegala district. One can see the surrounding hills of Kandy and all that. All these lakes are built using elephants in that era. Although elephants have become a problem today, but they can be used to generate foreign currency also by showing them to tourists. So you can see our ancient irrigation systems here. I would like to speak on the present corona crisis, and the question is whether what you call dry ice, known as what you call carbon dioxide in a solid form, will come to the forefront in keeping the COVID vaccine active for at least 2-3 months until it's transported to areas where it can be used. For example, solid dry ice, what we call sublimation, from solid it becomes a gas at once without becoming a liquid. This way, and it gives a temperature, what you call a minus 75 temperature. So that way, what you call to store this vaccine, it's a very cold temperatures are needed. So this solid dry ice is one of the solutions that the Pfizer company has put forward in storing the vaccine in when what you call before it is when transporting it to long distance areas. All of you may be knowing what dry ice is because it is used in groceries and all to store food and things like that. Only thing is one has to be very careful when one uses dry ice because it can what you call burn the skin. Because burn the skin, because extreme coldness also burns, and this burning is more dangerous than the normal burn. So one has to wear those thick gloves and then only use dry ice. Anyway, it's left to be seen whether the Russians or the Americans will put forward the vaccine first. It shows that the Russians will put it forward, and they say it will cost around $10. Anyhow, the rapid antigen test also will have to be done because now many people have been vaccinated against this virus naturally, and their body has built active what you call immunity. So people like that will not need the vaccine. So this is the place where the rapid antigen test will show, because in the rapid antigen test there are two indicators. The IgG, if the IgG shows, that means your body has built up resistance. If it is IgM, that means your body has got the what you call the infection. And if both those two, IgM or IgG, doesn't show, it means you are not being infected. It's true that the rapid antigen test is not a what you call a foolproof test, but still it's a good indicator. You know where you stand, because if you are already infected and your body has built up resistance to it by antibodies, it's not needed to go and take the vaccine again. So this is where the rapid antigen test comes in very useful, because it shows whether your body has built up the needed antibodies, what you call. So looking at this environment and all, and surrounding places, one may say in the year 2021, the COVID-19 will be written into the history books of medicine. But it's left to be seen whether the next COVID outbreak, which may come in another 4 or 5 years, that no one knows, whether it will be more deadlier than this. Because now at the present moment, it is only the people who have immune system or very old people who have become victims to it. So one may have to look at the human body, because the human body also has the ability to destroy all the viruses. So what you call more research will have to be done on the genes, that way to activate the genes to make all in such a manner that the human body can destroy all viruses that enter. So more research will have to be done on this. So it is finally the human body that destroys the virus. It makes the necessary medication to destroy the virus. So it is the microbiologists who will have to come to the forefront. It's very sad that in Sri Lanka that the rapid what you call test is still not, rapid COVID test is still not available, or the rapid antigen test is not available. It should be freely available like the USA. In pharmacies also it is available. This way one knows where one stands. It is said the Sri Lankan Medical Council also said that more research is being done on it to produce it locally at a cheap rate. So let's hope that this is coming soon, that way you know where you stand. With these words I will close.